the funny part was before that you insulted me. All right, now anime, manga, long, short. This time
Anime,
I'm gonna
manga,
come
long,
at
short.
you, bitch.
All right. Wait. So tell me what's the cue to go? I'll press the clicker then.
I'll say like I'll fill up a little bit of my cup here. Pop, pop, pop. And then we'll just take a sip again. Like when you see me take a sip, you go for a sip, and then I'll come at you.
Just say sip, just in case.
Sip.
Sip.
Yo, Bon.
Hey.
I heard you're a piece of shit with like literally zero attention span. Is that true?
Um.
Oh, I
I
have to get
mean,
more specific than that? Fine.
yeah,
I
kind
will.
of depends. Which whorehouse are you talking about?
No.
Mm.
The one on Elm Street. But that's not relevant right now.
How'd you know about that?
Um you hooked me up, remember?
I
Dude, it
mean,
was sick.
dude, Nancy
I
treated
mean,
you
you were
right.
wasted. Oh, fucking. I mean, dude.
Nancy got you good. Nancy got you good.
Dude, you ran through that place like it was Mambo number 5, son. You were like, Rita, Jessica, you over there. Woo! all right. Well, that's private business. Let's get into that later. That's on the Patreon that we don't have for this.
Patreon. We do though.
Patreon. Randy, Patreon. Okay, no, seriously. I heard that you love like well, we both love manga and anime. Like we love that medium, right? We love the medium of like Japanese cartoons, basically.
Yeah.
Just to give it like a whatever in whichever way. But I hear that you're like into short ones. Like you don't like I don't know what's like for you an ideal length of like let's say an anime. Let's go with anime. What's like your ideal length episode wise? Like how many episodes should it have for you to be like, all right, this is good.
Yo.
We're already too
Here's
annoying.
what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set you a baseline of excellence.
All right.
How many episodes did Fooly Cooley have? That's right, less than 12. How many episodes did was it Steins Gate? I gotta look this up. No, Steins Gate was like 24 and had a movie. That was too long. But I like a nice 12. I like a nice 12. Yeah, Steins Gate kind of overstayed its welcome a little bit with that second movie. Like, all right, I'm saying a nice 12 to 24. 36 if you gotta like wrap stuff up, but come on. Give me some
Okay.
mystery. Give me some 24 mystery. Give me some 22 suspense. You know what I'm saying? Like there's only one episode left. You know what I mean? Come on.
Okay. I do get that. However, I feel like with stories, I don't know. I want to stay in those worlds and I want to find out more. And you usually can't do that well in that short of a time. Sure, certain ones do a good job of doing it in the time, but they'll never have the depth of a One Piece, for example.
2 words. Diminishing returns. The longer you stay in there, the more the mystery is gone, the more like I don't know if you watched X-Files, but like, dude, there was this guy, he was just like sit in the back and he just like smoking a cigarette like a G's, like and you're like, dude, what's his deal? He looks so cool, dude. He's fucking so fucking awesome. I bet he fucking slays it, you know? And then, you know what they did? What, like 4 or 5 seasons in? They do a whole Smoking Man origin story episode, and it ruins it. It becomes a joke. Diminishing returns.
Well, but you do want the payout at the end. You do want the mystery resolved. I get what you mean.
No, you don't want the mystery resolved. If it's a good mystery, you do not want it resolved. You want to know it, but knowing it makes the mystery piss.
Well, but certain mysteries have to be resolved. Like, I don't know. I do want to know at the end. So I just disagree with that on a principle basis. So we can't really go into that one too deep. But let's just take the argument that like diminishing returns. One Piece had its literal biggest moment and like payout moment ever, the most attention on it ever in its 25th year of release by revealing one part of the huge mysteries they've set up over those 25 years. So they could have never achieved that in 12 episodes. Well, show me where your pooty is. Who's talking about it?
Fully Cooley? You know why no one's talking about it? Because Adult Swim thought it'd be a smart idea to do 2 more seasons after like 15 years with different creators. And it ruined it a little bit. Yeah,
Speaking of
everyone wanted to
Adult
go back to
Swim,
that world. Everyone wanted to go back to that world, but going back to that world ruined it.
speaking of Adult Swim, so you say that you would wish I'm gonna go that Jordan Peterson lady on you. So what you're saying is that
Yeah.
you wanted Rick and Morty to end after season 1, just be done with it right then and there, because like that was 12 episodes, and any more you say is like really already asking for it.
We're talking about anime.
Fair. All right. So closing point on my side.
that
Closing point on
is
my side.
that
will
is
be,
American animation, and it's a whole different fucking goat.
well,
You
my thing
lose
is
by changing
there's
topics.
just basically I here's how I there's two types of basically versions here, right? But certain stories just really need to be fleshed out, and you need all of it resolved. Certain stories work a little better if they keep it short and sweet. For one of my absolute favorite things I've ever seen, ever, is The Town Where I Never Existed, or Erased. It has multiple titles, but Erased is, I think, the most common one.
Yeah.
Erased is awesome. It's 12 episodes. I literally watched through it like it was a movie. I sat down, I watched all of the episodes. It was like, what, 3 hours approximately? Once like
Something like
20
that, yeah.
minutes. If you skip it's like 15 minutes if you, like, basically, a 17 if you skip the intro and outro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something
So
like
it's
that.
like, yeah. It was really good. Any more would have ruined it.
Yeah.
I would have stayed in too long, immersed too much, and then I would have lost whatever made it. But One Piece would have sucked if after 12 episodes they would have called it off. So yeah.
She just
I
keeps
guess.
saying One Piece, and it's just like.
Well, I know you hate Naruto. Bleach is awesome as well, but you didn't
I don't
watch
like
Bleach.
Bleach. I don't like Bleach. I watched the first season of Bleach, and I'm like, I'm done.
See, but that's the problem with those ones. They take a lot of time just to explain to you the mechanics of the world.
Yeah, but show don't tell, don't explain.
No, I don't agree with that either. That depends on the thing. Like on certain stories, you want the whole fucking flash out. That's why J.R. Tolkien is fucking legendary as fuck for his dumb
And
Lord of the
being
Rings
boring
shit.
as
I
fuck
hate it.
and dying. Have you read the Silmarillion? Like, thank God he died before he actually turned any of that into fucking actual books. Jesus.
Do you think that George R. R. Martin is not releasing the book because
No.
he
Yeah.
tries to keep the mystery alive of being like, oh,
because he
these
knows he
books
can't
would
finish
have
it.
been.
Because look at the backlash of them, even like, because you know that some of his ideas, they took his outline, so like that's them kind of riffing on what he had planned for
Oh, yeah,
Game of
yeah.
Thrones. That's fucking
So the way
bullshit.
I always understood it, is basically this: that they got the end from him, but they made it a little bit their own. So, but the end of it will be that they move into some sort of democracy and away from this whole system
Yeah.
of kings and stuff, so that all of this Game of Thrones actually ends. Which I get the metaphor there, by ending that, the Game of Thrones quite literally ends. So
Yeah.
okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But if he just never finishes the book, there will always be the books would have been so much better.
Exactly.
Because they had like this, and this would have gone.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
it ups the value of the books.
Yeah, I wouldn't finish it if I were him anymore. I'd be like, nope.
No reason
Forget
to finish
about it.
There's no reason to finish
Forget about it. All right. Okay, we got that recording done. Skis, stop streaming.